Hello and welcome to week 13. For week 13, it's a very short week this week. So you are going to put that project number 3 together. Now remember, you're taking your project number 2. You're going to copy and paste your research analysis in there. You're going to need to move some things around. You're going to need to move your references page to right before your appendix. You're going to need to move your conclusion to the end of the primary research portion. You'll just want to make sure that you think of it as what we've been talking about all semester, the types of journal articles that you've been reading. So you've got an introduction, you've got that literature review portion, then you go into the methods, and the methods are going to have the participants, instrumentation, data collection, data analysis, and then you're going to have your results, your limitation, your discussion that combines your primary and secondary research, and then your conclusion. And somewhere in there, you'll need that counter argument. I don't know if it will go better towards the end after your primary research, or does it go kind of where you had it before along with that secondary research. So you'll need to decide some of those things. After you have that conclusion, the next thing will be your references page with your sources and then your appendix. So you're putting these together. I would start a new document and call it project number 3. You've got your project 2 document, your primary research document. You want a new document because you're going to submit that as your project number 3. All right. Then the next thing is you're going to need to do the putting all of it together before you do the outline. But as we talked about last week, you're going to need to number the paragraphs in the paper and then describe in a short sentence or even, a clause what the main idea is of each of those paragraphs. And that's really going to help you check the order mainly in that literature review part. All right, so looking back at the week, you've got the outline that's due on Tuesday. You've got project number 3 draft, and that's due on Wednesday. And then we have a couple of days off. When we come back, this is the last week of the semester. So you really want to think about, you've got that break, but we're really moving into finalizing that draft so that you can put it into the portfolio, adding a couple of other additional writing pieces, participating in a peer review in your final discussion forum. So it's, we're in that home stretch. But like I said, as you start to form questions about, just even putting together these documents, let me know. You don't have a lot of time this week, though, so, kind of get at this right away on Monday. Ask questions before you leave for the Thanksgiving recess.